Cardinal Law was never accused of abusing parishioners himself, but rather looking the other way and, frankly, doing a lot more to protect priests than the victims. What went on in Boston when he was the Archbishop was the subject of the Oscar-winning film Spotlight, about the Boston Globe journalist's dogged reporting on the widespread abuse and cover-up that went on from the 80s to 2002. It blew a lid off the whole problem of sex abuse at the hands of Catholic priests. While Pope Francis issued a statement today asking God, who he says is rich in mercy, to welcome Law and his eternal peace, a woman who said she's a survivor of abuse in Boston has another reaction to Law's death at the age of 86 after an illness.
I hope the gates of hell are swinging wide to allow him entrance. That's what I think. I won't shed a tear for him. I might shed a tear for everyone who's been a victim under him.
Law's legacy is so mixed. He was one of the top power brokers in the Catholic Church in the day, met with Fidel Castro and was close to several U.S. presidents. He was also a very vocal civil rights activist in Alabama or Mississippi, and was a great champion of interreligious dialogue. There was an outcry that when he was forced to resign, he got a plum position as high priest of Santa Maria Maggiore, one of the 4 papal basilicas in Rome. And his funeral, Heather, will take place tomorrow at St. Peter's Basilica in the Vatican. Pope Francis will show up at the end to give a final blessing, and this is likely to provoke some anger among survivors of abuse in Boston, too. They don't think that he should have such an elaborate funeral, but apparently this is very common practice to do a funeral this way at St. Peter's anytime a cardinal passes away. Heather.
Yeah, you can see that the impact of all this is still very real for those victims listening to that woman. Thank you very much.